Yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A. This is the solo version where I answer sporting questions from the chat. As you can see from the title, Alexander Isak has no plans to play for Newcastle. He has again made it crystal clear to Newcastle that he has no plans to play for the club. Again, reports are saying he's willing to. Well, he is currently on strike. He will play no part this weekend, and he will play no part the following weekend as well. Will Liverpool actually put down the money and make that move happen? And Romano's been tweeting about this. Fabrizio Romano. Garnacho has already agreed terms with Chelsea. Manchester United and Chelsea are in discussions, and Garnacho's just waiting on the green light. Why Manchester United haven't sold him, I don't know. But if you've got questions about Isak news, about the Isak news I just mentioned, or the Garnacho news, or something else, like I said, get your questions in, people. If you're a member of the channel, link is in the pinned comment for the membership. If you're a member of the channel, your question takes priority, like a super chat, people. And of course, if you're kind enough to super chat, I'll get to it as well. But make sure, whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back after, hit the like button on the video. So important you do that, people. When you enter the city of sarcasm, pay the tax. So I need you to hit the like button on the video right now. Make sure you share this out across all the socials as well. Yes, it's flawless at Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV, at Yes, it's flawless on Twitter/X, also on Instagram as well. Make sure you follow across all the socials. And just as important, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well, because we were slow with the subscribers on the last show, actually. So we need to up that on this show. We were slow with that. I don't know how many likes we're on currently right now. 14, not enough, people. Let's get up to 25, man. Let's get up to 25 real quick with the likes. Early doors, people. Early doors. And hit that subscribe button as well. But yeah, you lot, get your questions in, man. This is your chance, because when I'm doing other shows, obviously panelists are there and they're having their say, so I don't get to the chat as much or as frequent. Big up to Sham, says hit the like button when you enter the stream. Pay the sarcasm tax to the channel. You already know. Big up to him as well. He became a member of the channel. Shout out Dazzer in the cut. Big up Sai in the building as well. Where else were you lot at? Big up Twisted Fate. Says if Chelsea run me 40 million with a 10% sell-on clause, I will call it even for Mount. Just run me 30 million for Garnacho and I'd call it even. Run me 20 and I'd go first. I hear you, flawless. He wants to play in our Of course Isak wants to play for Liverpool. If I was Isak, I'd want to play for Liverpool. That deal makes all the sense in the world. Makes all the sense in the world. So I see why he would do that. Dazza says, what's your thoughts on Mason Mount? Do you think he can become an important player for us? No, Dazza, he's awful. He's awful. Literally the definition of cross-country runner. All his best attributes are off the ball. He gives you next to nothing on the football. And when you watch him, you see that. When you see his stats, you see that. I think he's been playing in the Premier League 5 seasons, 6. He's been in the Premier League 5 to 6 years and still hasn't registered double open play, double figure assists. He doesn't have 10 assists in his overall career in the Premier League from open play. And you're an attacking midfielder and you don't get goals like that. So you don't get goals, you don't get assists, you're not technically brilliant, it's not like you're physically gifted. You have good mental attributes, yes, because you'll do a job. You'll do the manager's job to a T. Like if you're tasked with, all right, we need you to stop a fullback from playing. Let's say we were playing Liverpool. Let's say we were playing Madrid and it was, hey, stop Trent from playing. Track Trent. He'd do that to a T. But other than that, nothing. He can't. He's abysmal. It was an awful move at the time. Many United fans were trying to tell me I was wrong about it. He wasn't even good for Chelsea. I watched a lot of Chelsea. I've seen him at his best for Chelsea and seen him at his worst, and his best is decent. There's nothing spectacular, nothing to his game like that. Nothing to his game whatsoever. At all. Nothing to his game. To James, it's like, yeah, so I'm in a different location. That's why I'm at my sister's. So that's why you see me in this setting. Should I really change my setting at home? Maybe. I might do that. Might change my setting at yard. Maybe not. Yes, flawless, but your manager loves him. Yeah, because my manager an idiot. That's why. Not going to lie, I don't think he's bad technically. He has a good shot on him, but his output is poor. That's it. He's not bad technically. He's just okay. He's not got a bad first touch, but he hasn't got a great first touch. He's not a bad passer of the ball, but he's not a good passer of the ball. Ball control isn't the greatest. Don't carry the ball well. He's not a dribbler of the football. Just nothing. Literally your standard run-of-the-mill player. Good engine, gets around the pitch. That's it. Great engine, great attitude to a T, yes. That's it. We'll never accuse Mount of not trying. 110% effort every time he steps on the pitch. Runs around, closes down, attempts to do the right things. He's just limited, man. Start putting me out there. If I had an engine, I'm Mount. If I had an engine, if my stamina is woeful and I don't have an engine like that. If I had a cross-country engine, I'm Mount. Don't really do too much with the ball. Limited, will follow instructions to a T. Players a 10 a penny. See, just if he's saying his turn and shot is the best thing about him on the ball, and even that isn't great. It's limited. Can't believe we bought him. Couldn't believe Chelsea fans were hyping him, and it's like, yeah. He's a worse version of Ji-sung Park, because Ji-sung Park was better technically. He was bad. He did it. He'll give you everything Mount gives you, plus he's better technically. And he's got better physical attributes, to be honest. He is quicker, his balance is better, he's more agile as well. He's got more to his game. Yeah, Ji-sung Park would be a standout player. It's crazy. Flawless for me, this United window showed me that United are turning the corner. The next step is the manager. We're not that far away. I do agree with you, Si. We're not. Because of how United are moving in the transfer window, if they manage to get the manager right, United are in business. Because transfers they're getting right. If they can just land the correct manager, we're in business. Yes. I won't go as far to say we'll turn a corner, but we can approach the corner. Not about turning it, but we can approach the corner. That's what I'd say. But getting his manager right, because they don't seem to plan ahead. That's my issue. They really, really don't seem to plan ahead. Why is my Wi-Fi? It's telling me my Wi-Fi connection's a bit weak. So that's what I'd say. But that's just me. We should have kept Jesse Lingard. To be honest, he was our best squad player you could ask for. I know he's had one purple patch per season. Thing is, I think it was just time to move him on because he wanted to be more than a squad player. And squad players are that. Squad players, like, you should be able to replace squad players fairly easily. First teamers is where it's tough. But if your recruitment's doing its job, replacing squad players is not a problem. It's not a problem. But shout out Jay Lings. I'm a big fan of Jay Lings. My guy, man. Shout out Jay Lings every single time. Chelsea fans were boying him. I never saw him as the next big thing, even at Chelsea. Bro, he was doing great things in one game. Then he'll disappear for the next 5 and be average. And that's just what he is. Average player. Like I said, not terrible. Not good. Even though I called him an awful player. When I call him an awful player, that means for the standards that Manchester United are looking. He's just bang average, man. Just bang average overall. Yeah. Park played an important role, of course. You ain't got to sell me on Ji-sung Park. Why is this not on? What's going on? Is this plugged in? Sorry, I was making sure my charger was plugged in. Yeah, you ain't got to sell me on Ji-sung Park side. I'm a big fan of Park. Understand fully what he did in the side he did with all them attacking players. He did a lot of the donkey work, a lot of running, a lot of covering ground, and that's required. 100%. That's why I said he's a better version of Mount. But he wasn't playing week in, week out. Park was a squad player. Park didn't play every week. You had specific games he would play. Same way Darren Fletcher, there'd be specific games, but Park wasn't the first name on the team sheet. Because more often than not, Manchester United were dominating the ball against most teams. 95% of the teams were on the front foot and trying to be the dominant team on the ball. That don't suit Park. But when you're playing against other teams and you're away from home to a Barcelona or AC Milan, Arsenal, this is where it's Ji-sung Park. I can't lie, Flawless. We need 2 Yardman shows a week. You might get them. You might get 2. It's just that the man them are busy. That's all. Man them are busy. But if you lot continue to support and blow up the channel, then I'll be able to make it possible. Be able to make it possible. But yeah, you lot continue to get your questions in. Over 40 of you lot in the building. Let's double that, man. Only have 40 likes, man. Yo, run up the likes. Let's double that. Or just, yeah, let's double that. Even though I said 20, 21, 42, man. Get up to 42 likes, man. What are we doing? Run up the likes. Hit the subscribe button. Subscriber check. We're 4 short of 15,495. We're 4 short. So I'm asking for, yeah, we're at 22. I'm asking for 20 more likes and I'm asking for 4 more subscribers. Make that happen. I need everybody. Fire emojis in the chat. Just caught my mouse one-handed. That was fire. Make sure people big up my bro Sheik in the chat. He just reached 1K on this channel. So I want to see smoke emojis, applause emojis, fire emojis in the chat from my brother Sheik, man. Every single time. Says big up Flawless. Just hit 1K on the channel. A lot of that is to do with you, bro. Thanks for always giving me the platform. Come on, man. You knocked out of the park, man. Your channel. I was saying this on the last show. You built that shit from the ground up, man. You put in the work and that 1K is thoroughly deserved. I look forward to being on the party on your channel and celebrating it. So congrats. Look, big up Shine as well. Everyone congratulating you. Sai, Twisted Fate, Sham, JT as well. But like Sheik, thoroughly deserved, man. Love that. Going to continue to grow as well. It's 1.5 and then it's 2. You're going to carry on, man. I'm telling you. I'm going to tell it. I'm telling you. Salute to you, Sheik, every single time. Dazzle coming in with some good questions as well. But you lot continue to get the questions rolling in. I ain't looking to be here for too long. Like an hour max. Do you think Chelsea can have a title charge? Remember on the fan calling, I was saying the lap might regret choosing Chelsea over us. He could have been a household name with us. Now he's second fiddle. I think the lap would have gone Chelsea knowing though that he will be playing second fiddle at first. Which like I think it would have been that at Manchester United. It might have been easier to get your position at Manchester United depending on who we sign. But I still think we sign Sesko if the lap's it. Because it looks like we're getting rid of Højlund anyway. So that's what I'd say. And do I think... No, I don't think Chelsea can have a title charge. I think their goalkeeper and centre-backs is a major problem for them. They're the two main... And the third issue they have is they need someone alongside Palmer in attack who's going to get them enough goals and play good enough. They need a better Robin. Will that be the lap? Will it be João Pedro? Will it be a Neto? Will it be Xavi Simons, Bino Gittins, etc., etc.? Who will it be? C24 called me a hater. Yo, out of the teams, and I would want you lot to win the league out of the teams. You guys need to get your act together. But your board just fucking around. Because you lot actually aren't that far away. But your board just be fucking about. So yeah, Sanchez in goal. Who's their centre back's going to be? Fofana's normally injured. I don't know if he's fit now, but Fofana and Colwell got the lung injury. Is it Badiashile? Who's their other centre back? I'm saying, who's there? Who's their other centre back? So yeah, Tosin, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Now I think we finished third because of the attrition we have. We have 0 rest this year. It's going to catch up to us. I just think it's, again, I think if you give him a Chalobah as well, you give you like a quality goalkeeper and a quality centre back, you're there. To be honest, you're there. That can challenge. I think they're literally 2 players away again. João Pedro, Neto, etc. Someone alongside Palmer has to step up in that forward line. But if you shore up that defense with Palmer and them, you have enough goals going forward and enough creativity. So no, as of now, no, I don't think they can challenge. I don't think they can. Big up 4th official, fire username. Flawless, where do you think we will finish? Because I have no idea how the season's going to go. Season's not going to be too dissimilar from last season, in my opinion. The only difference will be because we've got better attackers, we'll score more goals, which will win us more games. But I don't think the performances are going to be too dissimilar. I really, really don't. That's as currently constructed right now, 15th of August, 2025. We've got better attackers, yes. So we'll create more, we'll score more, we'll win more games. But the performances are not going to be too good. That's it. So I think, yeah, I think we'll finish. Currently, I've got us 9th. As currently constructed right now, I have us 9th. And now, once the manager gets sacked, that changes it. When did they sack him? Who did they go and get? Is it early doors? Is it September, October? Is it December, January? That's what I'd say. Need your Prem predictions end of the show too long. Yeah, I already gave him nephew. I give him again. City first. Liverpool second. Arsenal 3rd, Chelsea 4th, Aston Villa 5th, Newcastle 6th, Crystal Palace 7th, and then 8th was probably down actually because I was struggling. Freaking 6, 7, and 8. I was struggling. Yeah, Nottingham Forest. I went 8. I don't know too much about Brighton like that, but yeah, that's my top 8. Yeah, that's it, and that's just currently constructed right now. Yeah, 4th official, it stinks, but yeah, as it's currently constructed right now, we're not. Oh, you mean the fixtures? My bad. Yeah, ask me at the end of the show. Ask me at the end of the show. I'll give my predictions. Twisted Fate says, Flawless, what's your opinion on Lemens? As someone that's watched a few of his games, I like him and is a steal for 12 million euros. I know nothing about him, not watched him, not watched no highlights, no comps, nothing to get him in though. From what I've been told, you're saying this as well. It's got to be better than 09. If he's cheap, we need a goalkeeper game in. That's what I'd say. And yeah, C24, that's what it is. I'd love to see you lot spoil the party. Just for the drama it would cause in the content creator space if you lot actually crush the party. Cameron says, Wing isn't as solid as you think, though. A lot of youth and questions. Is that Chelsea, Cameron, who you're talking about? If it is, I do agree. That's why I said somebody's got to play Robin over there. When do you think we'll get Balibo? Probably last week of the window, you know. Looking here, it's the 15th of August now. So Monday is literally 2 weeks left till the window closes. So I would say, yeah, 2 weeks. So I'd say last week of the window. So from the 25th to like the 31st, it'll be in that window. Probably have a bid or get rejected. Maybe we put in a second bid the following week, next week, and then boom, 25th. I hope it happens at Carnival. I can celebrate. Flawless, your flop of the season, player of the year, young player of the season, surprise team, one bold prediction. Flop of the season. This is player. Who's my flop of the season so far? Have you thought about this? Flop of the season. See, it's tough because if people expect him to flop, it's a flop. I don't think you sign people. You know, people trying to rate. Flop of the season. I'll go off this. Player of the year. I think Haaland go mash work. Go Haaland. Young player of the season. What's the age? I think Vert's gonna do bits. Surprise team. Villa. Because people are just writing them off. So surprise team. I've seen people have Villa 6th, 7th, 8th. Some not in their top 8. Surprise team, Villa. People think they're gonna fall off. Villa. Yeah, young player, I said Verts. Yeah, surprise team, Villa. One bold prediction. Everyone's writing them off. City to win the league. Because most people have Liverpool winning the league. Yes, everyone has. When I've looked, everyone, I don't think I've spoke to anybody who has, outside of Vale, has Liverpool winning, has City winning the league. Like on stream, I'm talking co-hosts and stuff like that. Nah, I got time. I do like Villa, which is a good side, nephew. It ain't even about having love for Villa. I'd love to crash on them, but I ain't even going like hate like that. And you ask, yeah, my flop of the season. Can it be cast as a flop? Yeah, Madueke, because people are gassing it like you can actually do something. Madueke, 110%. Is that not a bold prediction? All right, cool. I'll give you something else. Bold prediction wise. I don't watch the lower league. I don't watch down the table. I don't know what them teams have been doing. Fuck those. I don't know. Well, bold prediction, surprise. I don't know, sorry, because I don't know what's going on down the bottom end of the table. Man, I have no clue. So I can't answer. I'm only gonna tell you about the teams I know about. Let's see what else you are saying. Flawless, ideal 11 if you could sign people now. Lemens, Euro, Delit, Heaven, Baliba, Wharton, Ahmad, Dogu, Konya, and Bremo, Sesko would be mine. I'm not as sold on Wharton as others. But that's just because I haven't watched him as much. But when I've watched him, I go, good player, but I don't see the hype. And when I say I don't see the hype, I don't see 100 million. I do not see an 100 million pound player. I really, really don't. Good player, yes. Even in the community, people are like, did you see one? He was good. Weren't nothing spectacular. Yeah, with one. I'm telling a lie. I ain't watching Palace closely like that. But I'll try and watch them a little bit more. See, look, that's what I'm talking about. For all this one, is Michael Carrick 2.0, stuff like that. Like, I don't see it. I really, really don't. I don't see it whatsoever. 100 million. I don't see. Who Palace? Let me see. Because Palace are playing Chelsea, so I'm going to watch that closely. Let me actually have a look at Palace's first opening few fixtures. Because I don't see it. Good player, yes. So you got Palace, or you got Chelsea away, Forest at home, Villa away. All right, so I'll probably be watching their first 3 games still. I'll probably be watching their first 3 games. Let me just check. Actually, nah, I won't be. I'll tell a lie. I watched 2 out of 3. Because that Sunday game, I'm not around. Because they play Forest early on the 24th. I won't be around for that. But the Chelsea game and the Villa game, I'm there for. So look, I'm hearing a lot of hype. A lot. I doubt I'm watching them versus Sunderland. I'm not gonna lie. But I'll keep an eye on them. I'm gonna keep an eye on them. There's a certain games I'm not. So that's why I'd say, shit, I'm on the wrong link. What is going on? Switch this around. I was confused then for a second. So yeah, I said Madueke for flop. Let's see. Fuck Leeds, man. Said Leeds staying up. But yeah, 100 million pound player. I don't see it. I don't see it. One of them's. All right. But fast, man, predict. Brighton, that's not a bold prediction. Brighton surprising people. Where did you have Brighton in your top 8? That's not a bold prediction whatsoever. I think so too, Cameron. I agree with you on this. I think a lot of people are sleeping on Konya a lot as well. I don't understand it. Maybe because we signed him so early and there's been so much noise surrounding it. I think if it switches, I think if we sign United signing Bremo early and the Konya deal drags, there's more hype surrounding him. But because he was done so early, only damn Bremo thing, Sesko, Belieber, and all the other business everyone's done, it's kind of like people have forgot. I rate Belieber highly. My sleeper for United's player of the season. I don't know if that's a bold prediction or not, but I would say that he's my pick for United's player of the season. I rate him highly. I'm super convinced. He was top of my list of players I wanted. I think he's quality. I do agree with you, Cameron. I think he's the best out of all the deals we've done. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Conference League is 7th, right? I don't think Brighton 7th is crazy. I don't think Brighton 7th is bad, to be honest. Well, they finished last year, like, weren't they 8th last year? Or 9th or something like that. Yeah, I'm looking at they was 8th last season. They was literally, hold up. They was 5 points from 5th. They're only 8 points off 4th. Yeah, they were 8 points off 4th. Probably replace João Pedro with someone. Probably. Yeah, probably. But we'll see. Everyone's sleeping on Watkins this season. You're about to prove a lot wrong. Steve was talking about the striker you lot signed, though. He rates him highly. Yes. Rates him highly. AC24, just make sure you lot don't spend all that money to stay in the same place. That's all I'm going to say about you lot. Make sure you lot don't finish 4th. That's what I'm saying about Chelsea. You lot do a lot of boasting. Don't spend all that money to finish in the same place. That's all I'm going to say. Who will be top of the league by Christmas, do you think? And do you think the league will be steamrolled by one team from start to finish? Or places going to change by week to week? Now, it'll be a close title race. City and Liverpool are going to be going at it. I think people are sleeping on City hell of a lot. The fact that they've just been writ off, like they don't have a whole heap of talent in that squad, and Pep's not over there. Yes, they have deficiencies, like all teams do, but they still have Pep Guardiola, and they still have a lot of quality, and they're actually hungry, man. You know what I'm saying? And they're actually hungry, extremely. Like they got a point to prove type of thing. It's not like they're coming off winning 2 Premier Leagues in a row, and your hunger level could drop. Hard to be hungry on a full stomach. Very, very hard to be hungry on a full stomach. So you say you could play him out wide. Can he play out wide? Let me. I read that as Watkins. My bad. I think we play him out wide. Watkins with no competition in the preseason is a very good striker. Bagged 19 goals and 10 assists last time we had both. Yeah, maybe he's got a point to prove as well. After being dropped to the bench for Rashford for a couple of games in the couple of the big games in the Champions League, you mentioned the competition. Maybe Watkins got a massive point to prove. Maybe. I don't know if this striker they've signed can play. You don't know better than me, nephew. I'm presuming you saying this, the striker can play out wide. I can't pronounce his name. This guy on the screen, people, that's his name there. I think everyone is sleeping on Cherky too. I think if we can settle in early, he will do bits. I think Cherky does well. I think Cherky does well. So that's how I look at it. Like in regards to it, people just sleeping on him. So yeah, to answer the question originally about, I don't know, it'd be between City and Liverpool, but yes, it's going to be a close title race. It could be last day, second to last day. I don't think there's going to be a 10-point gap. I don't think Liverpool will run away with it like they did last year. I don't think anyone will run away with it like City have done in previous years. No. People sleeping on it. So we're going to see. And I expect Pep to figure out the problems that City have. Because City, the problems they have, you can solve them problems. There's ways to solve the problems. But that's on the manager. And there's over 50 of you lot in there. We're only at 29 likes. What the hell are we doing? I only at 29 likes. Man, that's to double that from 22. Let's go up to 40 likes, people. There's over 50 of you lot in the building. What's going on? And hit the subscribe button as well. Only here for like another 25 minutes or so. Again, Rogers, if you sign a Sensio. Right? So they'll figure. I presume. Trust me, I want to be wrong. I want to see City in 10th, but I just can't write off that much talent and that manager. Like I really can't. We'll see. I wholeheartedly hope that Garnacho flops hard at Chelsea just for this club to have a taste of their own medicine. They got to touch the sky for our username first and foremost. Secondly, you don't even have to wholeheartedly hope that. I'm guessing by this comment, you're a United fan. You've watched him as much as I've watched him. You don't have to wholeheartedly believe. You don't have to wholeheartedly hope that if he plays it, he's gonna flop there. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna flop there without question. So that's what I would say. Don't worry about it. Say your piece, man. Say your real bold prediction. Say it. Say it. There we go. C24, you don't even have to worry about him flopping. He's gonna flop there. I don't even think he gets that much game time at you lot anyway. I really, really don't. Big up to, where's the member? Hold up. Someone just asked a question. He was a member. Why the hell did I miss it? Where the hell is it? I'm just looking for it now, people. Someone asked me about Everton. Who was it? Write the comment again. This shit seems to have just disappeared. Oh, there it is. Literally, because it was highlighted. That's why. Fulton, a big up to Canal. Fulton Everton this season. A new stadium, Grealish and Moyes. People have been saying they've been doing good business. I ain't really been paying too much time. Shout out to Everton, though, because when it comes to Merseyside, if it ain't blue, it ain't true. Love the fact they got a new stadium. Shout out to them. I think Grealish does well there. Yes. Surprised no one else moved for Grealish. I'm surprised no one else moved for Grealish. I'm alone. Who does he not improve? If you're outside the top 6, top 7, top 8, why would you not look at a Grealish? Villa won't take him back. But if you're Newcastle, if you're Brighton, if you're Forest, Fulham, or Everton, all those teams, why are you not looking at Grealish? I think Everton got very good players with him and Die. I think Beto's still there. You got Harrison. I don't know who's in there midfield. Defensively, they're going to be solid because it's on Moyes' side. So, yeah. Well, Cameron, Everton don't have big finances. It's on loan. Lex, that's crazy, but Fez. You know what I'm saying? That's mad. But yeah, like he's not on big, but like Everton are not paying 300K a week to him. They're not. Like, what are you doing? What, Fez? Fez. Well, Twisted Fate, did you drop your bold prediction? Bold prediction, he converts flops and doesn't hit the ground running. Fez. It's not that crazy. You ain't the first person to say that. I thought it was going to be something that no one said. I've heard other people say that. It's kind of mild, especially for you. But first, big up to Canal. You think they get into top 10? Everton? No. Who they signed? Let me actually because people keep talking about them. Let me actually pull it up. Yeah, let me actually pull it up. Everton signings. Because people keep mentioning these their signings and who the arrivals. Right. Have you signed anyone I know? Right. Mope's back there. Okay. Hopefully he plays just for the shithousery. So they got, I don't know anything about him. This Tiano Barry for 30 million euros. They got Dewsbury Hall. Don't know anything about Alcatraz. Carlos Alcatraz. Signed a left back from Bayern. Mark Travers from Bournemouth. And so I can't comment. I don't know these look. I'm not gonna lie. Outside of Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall decent, yeah. Grealish is good, yeah, but I don't know the rest. Yeah, see, that's crazy. Actually, Twisted Fate, that's not crazy because people have United high for some reason. I don't know if they're high. But some people have us high in the league with finishes. I'm like, based off of what? Like, I don't get it. I really, really don't. But people will say United's name don't hold weight, and then people make predictions showing that Manchester United's name holds weight. Because no one else with our team, with people. If we had our team and our manager, and he had performed like that elsewhere, no one would have United third or fourth or fifth or sixth. Not a chance. Not a chance. No other team would have finished 15th and been that bad. Had the players we've had, sold the players we sold, and people would have us third, fourth, or fifth. In a million years. In a million years. Who's this Tiano Barry? I don't know nothing about this guy. From Villarreal, they signed him 22. French. How many goals did he get last season? So he got 11 and 35 for Villarreal. Too bad, to be honest. I don't know nothing about him. Yeah, it's crazy. People saying we fifth, sixth. United tax. But people don't think it exists. People don't think it exists. How long does Amorim last in the job? Depending on signing still. If it's just these three, it's gone in like October. We do get Belieber and a goalkeeper. He might make it to the end of the year, you know. It might take 6 months. If we get Belieber and a goalkeeper, probably December. I think it delays it by a month. Because Christmas period busy. So that's what I'd say. Without Eze and Savio, people think we get 5th, 6th. I think Frank is good, but we're not this good. That's big club bias as well, though, just. It's also that's big club bias. If Wolves had the Spurs team and performed like that with those players, then I did Thomas Frank, then I did Kudus, no one would have Wolves 5th or 6th. No one would have Wolves 5th or 6th. Because it's Spurs. Big club tax is a thing. Definitely clouds people's judgment. Yes, Back Again is on tomorrow. Yeah, Back Again is tomorrow. 2 p.m. UK time. See? Got Twisted Fate saying crazy shit like this. This is United's attack's being hyped up. The attack's good. But we watched teams last season score goals and finish down the league. Spurs were one of the highest goal scorers in the league and finished 17th. Brentford were one of the highest goal scorers in the league and finished, what, 14th? No, 10th, sorry. And Brentford outscored most. Here's the thing. Brentford only scored 3 less goals than Arsenal, who finished second. Only teams that outscored Brentford outscored Chelsea last season. They outscored Chelsea. They outscored Villa, outscored Forest, got the same amount as Brighton, outscored Bournemouth, outscored Fulham, outscored Palace, Everton, West Ham, Manchester United, Wolves, and Spurs, as well as the relegation sides. Hypothetically, if things go wrong, when do you think would be the best time to get an interim or a new manager as soon as things start going wrong? As soon as we lose a couple games, it's like, all right, we don't have to just wait and see it get worse because we can actually do something this season. Don't wait till we're out the Carabao Cup. There's a winnable competition. Don't wait till January and we get knocked out of the FA Cup and then you go out because that's a winnable competition. There are 2 winnable competitions. 110%. We can win those 2. So that's what I'd say. Flawless, hear me out. I know Amarin isn't Fergie, but last time we finished 11th, we finished second the season after. When did we finish 11th? Sorry, I like silence because things mystify me at times. Saeed and other man them predicted the club to finish top 5 with Belieber. Honestly, they hyped me up as well, but I do tend to get delusional during preseason. Yeah, Saeed gets giddy, man. Shout out to get Saeed, man. That's family right there. No surprise he's getting gassed up. But no, with Belieber, we are not a top 5 side. I think I've not watched it. I'm guessing Saeed is saying we should be finishing there, I'm guessing. Which that part I do hear. But I understand the manager we have in charge. Because I'm saying the talent is there. 5, I get it. The top 5, the talent is there with a Belieber. The problem is the manager in the dugout. That's why I'm not picking us to top 5. I'd believe we're in a goalkeeper. I still don't think we get top 5. You could have Belieber and Donnarumma. We're still not getting top 5 under this manager, in my opinion. Well, shouts to Saeed, man. That's my G right there, man. Let's say Amarim lasts another year. What would it take for him to earn another year to manage at United? Try and be honest. Why you say try and be honest? Like I'm not super honest all the time. To do everything better. If he lasts another year, do everything better. Everything across the board. From lineups, from substitutions, from tactics, from dropping players when they're not playing well, for playing players when they are in form, for being proactive during games as well, imposing yourself on other teams, which we should be doing to the vast majority, to be honest. Tactical tweaks not being the exact same either. Ruling with the iron fist. Talking like you have some belief in press conferences as well, both pre-match and post-match. Just everything across the board. Win us some games. You be the main reason that we look at it and go, hey, we didn't play well today, but hey, we got over the line. Amarim tweak stuff. And get the most out of all of the players you have, even the average players. Get the average players performing to an average level. Get the good players performing very good. Get the very good players performing great. And that's what you do. That's where your base is. Just be tough to beat. Add that in as well. Be a cohesive unit. Be tough to beat. Clear identity. All these things. So what's this? So what is all across the board mean to you in the league position? Is that 6th? Now, it's not a league position because if you do all those things, you go up the league automatically. With the talent Manchester United have, if you do all the things I said, you're automatically being 6th. Or I might, but this is a hypothetical that don't matter because we know he's not doing these things. You know it, I know it. Anyone with 2 eyes and a brain knows it, that he's not doing these things because he's not good enough and it shows. Win back-to-back games. Try that. Flawless, one player you hate from the big 6. teams from past to present. I don't really hate any players, to be honest. I don't hate players this year. I don't really hate players like that. No, not really. I don't have no hate. There's no players I despise. I'll catch you out drawing the game, and then over that, it's finished. I'm too laid back for that. Like outside the game, and it's done. Done. Okay, fair enough. I mean, the hope may not kill you this season because on paper you guys don't look too terrible. I don't deal with hope C24. I am not in the hope bag whatsoever. Never deal with hope. I look at things honestly, logically, and answer it and assess it and answer questions like I answered yours. Yeah, so you said try and be honest. I'm always honest. Flawless first season when we finished 11th, by the way. Flawless when you asked the second season after. But I'm confused as to why that. What's the parallel now? What does Fergie finishing 11th in his first season and finish second this season have to do with now? That's what I was confused about. Hit me the question, the statement again. That's what confused me. And then the two-man midfield, which is Amrin's worst problem. If he didn't do that, we wouldn't be nowhere near as bad. Fact. And he'll continue to do that idiotic move, Cameron. And this is why he'll eventually get sacked. Bear in mind, backing these players who are not good enough also, that will also get him sacked. But hey. See where optimism gets you. I told you, man. Round the corner from delusion, man. The same block. It's just round the corner, man. The same block of flat. I'm telling you. Big up Hope. She's stripping at the club right now. Yeah, shout out to Hope. Hope don't live here. She's somewhere sliding down on the pole in your city centre for monies. In my opinion, United can finish sixth, but it requires other clubs to fumble. And United being lucky with not getting many injuries for important players. And here the thing is, when people say United can finish here, but it's on other teams not doing as well, that in there lies the problem. But Flawless, one player from each Big Six team you hated to see, but he's so good. Drogba, fucking problem, man. Didier Drogba, man. Problem. I'm surprised Liverpool won with this. Xabi Alonso, problem. One of my favorite midfielders. I hated crashing on him. I'm a big fan of him. So glad when he left to Madrid. That's Chelsea, Liverpool. City, David Silva. Nightmare. David Silva, man. Fucking nightmare. Arsenal, Thierry Henry goes without saying. Goes without saying. But shout out to Vieira, no problem. Who else we got? That's that you said Big Six. So I answered Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, City. Is it just Spurs, right? Spurs. Is there a player at Spurs who was a problem? We always beat Spurs. We had a phenomenal record against Spurs. So it wasn't really an issue. So yeah, Spurs not really, yeah. Yeah, but we rarely, even with Bale, we rarely lost to them. And Spurs weren't really a rival, so I don't really have to hate to them. This Big Six thing is new. It used to be the Big Four. This Big Six thing is a new thing. It was the Big Four. It was United, it was Liverpool, it was Arsenal, it was Chelsea. And then they sold it as the Big Six, added in Spurs and Manchester City. Yeah, Spurs, not really. No hate for them. That's what I'd say. Yeah, you lot continue to run up the likes because we're at 70. There's over 70 of you lot in the building. 39 likes. Let's go up to 50 likes. What are we doing, man? Let's like check 1 2 1 2. Like check 1 2 1 2. Run up the likes. Hit the subscribe button as well because we had no new subscribers. And I know there's someone watching this right now who hasn't hit the subscribe button and you're chilling. You might not even be in the chat. You might be chilling, watching. You might be working, whatever the case may be. That's cool. Just hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That's it. I'm looking for 4 more subscribers, people. We're at 15,491. 4 more subscribers, people. Yeah, it's to 15,495. See what else you are saying. And members in particular, is your time. I'll start your question if you're a member and get to it as well. Yes, pay the tax. Like man is saying in the chat. Yes, make sure you do so. I'm staying on for like 10 more minutes. and then I'm out. Let's see what else you lot are saying in there as well. Making sure I didn't. If I missed your question, I apologize. I don't think I did miss any. I'm just scrolling back up now to see. Oh yeah, I already answered this to FN. You asked about the interim potentially. Who do I think the next top managers after Pep and Ancelotti are gone? It's looking like Slot gonna be one. Definitely looking like Slot's gonna be one. Got to pick the managers who are on the cusp, and like right there, Xavi Alonso is looking like he could be as well. When you look at what he's done so far, you got Slot, you got Xavi Alonso, Enrique's already there. They're probably the two that stick out simply because they're two of the biggest clubs in Europe, and now have the opportunity to like make their mark up. Like Slot has an opportunity now. He's had success in Holland, and now he's won the Premier League. He now has the chance to make his marker at a massive club in Europe. Xavi Alonso had great success in Germany. He's now at Real Madrid. He has the chance to make his marker at Madrid. Massive opportunity to do so. So they're probably the two that stick out. I can't think of it. Everyone else who's a big club is probably like certified, like Pep, like a Luis Enrique, for example. Trying to think, Hansi Flick. All their managers doing extras. It's just extras to add to their legacy. These men are solidified. These men are just changing where they debate on the GOAT list. Like they already sit in the Hall of Fame. It's just where do you sit in the Hall of Fame? Trying to think who else. Bayern, I don't think Company's it. Arteta rate it. Amarim's definitely not it. Maresca, we got to see more from. He's only had a year. Seems like a good manager though. Thomas Frank at Spurs way too early. Well, that's pretty much it. That's it. Who do you think will be the top 4 teams in the Champions League this year, and who do you think will be the 2 teams in the final? I think the best 4 teams in Europe are PSG, Barcelona, Liverpool. It's close between Arsenal and Man City, you know. But Arsenal, the way they play suits Champions League football, like getting to the last stages, because they are very good defensively. Probably Arsenal. 2 teams in the final. PSG, Barca. Should I say? PSG, Barca. That's what I'd say. Are you talking about Inzaghi? That's him. Inzaghi, he's solidified. I don't think it's a question of if he's a top manager. He's solidified. He's not in the Hall of Fame, but he's solidified. Like he's done enough in the game where people go, yeah, Inzaghi, top manager. And plus, he's in Saudi, so that's kind of dead for now because he's at Al Hilal. If he stayed at Inter or whatnot, then maybe it's different. I'm looking there. What he win Serie A? Yeah, that I'm right. Yeah, I'm just looking at what he's won as a manager. Yeah, he was a top manager, but he's not solidified. But yeah. Nah, C2-4, no Chelsea. But Chelsea dark horse, but I don't think you're better than any of those 4, no. I wouldn't pick you to beat any of those 4 over 2 legs. I wouldn't pick Chelsea to beat PSG over 2 legs. Arsenal over 2 legs. Barca or who's everyone I picked? I said Barca, PSG, Arsenal, Liverpool. Don't mean you can't. You're the dark horse. I put you right in that bracket. I think you and Real Madrid are in that bracket. I think they're the best 4. Then there's you, and then there's Real Madrid. It's like 5 and 6. I think Chelsea are the best of the rest. That's what I'd say. Are you capable of winning the competition? Yes. With a favorable draw, Chelsea are definitely capable of winning the competition. Which does piss me off. But hopefully you lot go out. Hey, big up Yardman Sagenio, man. Big up. Says big up Flawless in the chat. Blessings and success, brother. Keep up the good work. Big up, man. Appreciate it. And you've been a member. I appreciate that. Big up. Yeah, C24, I've been saying this about you lot. That you lot are there. You was there when I was going back and forth with the chat about Chelsea. I said that then. That you're a dark horse in the competition. Definitely. Could win it. Just because I wouldn't pick you to beat PSG over 2 legs doesn't mean you can't beat them over 2 legs. Or City or Arsenal, for example. Flawless, your top 5 best and worst matches you watch for United. Best 99 final, Champions League. 08 final, Champions League. One 0 win at Anfield when Rooney scored. Yeah, 1-0 win when Rooney scored. I think we won the league that year. 1-0, yeah. 1-0 when Rooney scored. John O'Shea, 1-0 when he scored at Anfield in the last minute. I think we won the league that year as well. And for some reason, even though we didn't win the league, it was the start. So the 4-2 win at Arsenal at Highbury. I watched that game back on the playback a few months back. Great game. Yeah, 4-2. Worst matches. 2 finals against Barcelona. Fucking nightmare. The 4-1 when Liverpool beat us at Old Trafford 4-1. Fucking Leverkusen away. Oh, Lord. It's probably the worst of the lot, yo. Leverkusen away, the semi-final in 2002. I could cry tears right now. I could cry. Oh, probably would have got packed up by Madrid in the final, but that one is... my God. Fucking Leverkusen. So what did I say? I said the 2 Barca finals. Liverpool 4-1 in the league. I thought they might actually pinch this league from us still. Leverkusen semi-final. And when we lost to Madrid at Old Trafford. Keane got sent off. Was it when Ronaldo scored? Am I mixing up 2 games? It was a game we lost at home to Real Madrid and Keane got sent off. And we ended up going out. Yeah. It was that. Let me check. I was double checking. Oh, was it when Nani got sent off? Hold up. Yeah, I tell a lie. Keane was talking about it. It's when Nani got sent off. He got sent off against Real Madrid and we went out. Nah, scratch that. Not that game. AC Milan. When Kaka did the madness. Yeah. That's what it is. So there you go. There's top 5. There you go. Best 5, worst 5. There you go. Yo, Flawless, big up, G. I don't know if you said your top 8. Who's your top 8 this season? I'm in Orlando right now, so I couldn't catch up with most of the streams. Hey, enjoy Orlando. Big up, man, every single time. Yeah, I already said my top 8. Manchester City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Aston Villa, Newcastle United, Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest. That's what I'd say. Not free-minded. No. They're all, don't get misunderstood. All defeats are bad. So all big defeats in the Premier League, all big defeats in cup competitions, finals, semi-finals, quarterfinals are bad. But the Europa League, no. We don't compare to those 5. I just mentioned the 2 games against Barcelona was Champions League, and you're just playing against a phenomenal team, one of the best teams ever. That's tough. So that's 2. What did I say third? 4-1 against Liverpool. That's because us and Liverpool were running down for the league title. And they came to Old Trafford and battered us. I hadn't seen Manchester United beat at Old Trafford like that in a minute at that point. I think it was either 07, 08, 08, 09. Or it might have even been 06. So was it? Yeah, I think it was 07, 08, 08, 09, one of those 2. Leverkusen, because we should have beat Leverkusen. That's why. Should have beat Leverkusen. That's why. Should have beat it. Should have made the final. Would we have got beat by Madrid? Like I said, probably, but yeah, you're in the trap. And then the AC Milan one is because not only was Kaka on a madness, it kills the tie dead. Yeah, because Shine's saying it, yeah, we lost 3-0 but losing in the Champions League, you lose the home game, it's pretty much a wrap. That's what it was. And it was away goals as well. I think it was, what was it, Kaka? Was it 3 goals or something like that? I think we might have beat them 3-2, you know. What was the score in that game? Let me actually double check. Yeah, actually double check. I'm just having a look at our head-to-head history with them now. Where are we at? Yeah, so we won the game. But still, see, that's where how bad it was. That we won the game and Kaka was like, Kaka just, I never seen us terrorized like that in a minute, man. Peak. Then we got packed up. So I'll switch it and say the 3-0, the away leg. Because we just never stood a chance, man. Got battered. Got fucking battered. Fucking joking, man. Yeah. I hear you shine, man. Maybe we do beat them. That's what annoys me so much, man. Maybe we do. Oh, that was the Madrid side. That was the Zidane Madrid side. Where, I don't know if you've seen it, just the volley. Zidane scored a left-footed volley against Leverkusen. It was that year. Bad boy volley. One of the best final goals. Weaker foot, you know, just volleyed it from the edge of the area. Yeah. That was the Madrid side with Zidane. Kaka was there. I think Makaleli was in the side as well. 2002, I think it was. See, Kaka terrorized me, man. And I won the game. Felt like a fucking loss because they scored 2 away goals. And let me actually pull up this Madrid by Leverkusen thing. Yeah, I'm just pulling up the team. Yeah, Zidane, Raul, Figo, Makaleli, Roberto Carlos all played. Plus more, but players, you know, Morientes was there as well. Yeah. You might have, man. You know what I'm saying? We might have done him. Fucking can't believe that shit, yo. Yeah, it was that year. That Leverkusen defeat is still pisses me off to this day, man. I can't believe we lost. They were a very good side as well, but we were better. That's why. We were better than them. Even the goal we conceded sucked. Ah, Lord, man. All-time most iconic goal United you've seen. For me personally, it's either the insane RVP volley with the nuts pass from Rooney or the Rooney volley after arguing with the ref. Now it's the Giggs goal in the FA Cup semi-final. Not only because it was against Arsenal under them circumstances. If we lose that game, they probably win the Premier League. Probably win the Prem, probably win the FA Cup. We might not even. Ballack was in that Leverkusen team. I'll get to in a second, just. Yeah, it was at Villa Park. Yeah. So for me, that's the most iconic goal. For me, because of everything that was on it. But the goals you mentioned, of course, you got Van Persie, you got the Rooney volley, you got Rooney's volley against Newcastle, you got his overhead kick against City. Yeah, there's iconic goals, man. Right, there's Giggs' goal as well. Beckham from the halfway line. Ronaldo's 40-yard strike against Porto in the Champions League. Nani's goal against Arsenal, where he was on the right-hand side and he did a skill and popped the skill and he went past the player, jinked past another and like crossed it and dinked it over the goalkeeper. Makeda's goal as well. Like the list goes on, man. Yeah, the list goes on. Yeah, that Bayer Leverkusen team was stacked. Lucio was in there. Ballack, Nerville, Bast Nerville, man. Oh, Lord. He was the one who scored the goal against us. Yeah. We move. But yeah, we're still short of 50 likes, people. What are we doing, man? And make sure you subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV Clips YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV Gaming YouTube channel as well. Make sure you do so. Yeah, the 7-0 was terrible. Awful. It wasn't the worst fight for me because I've just been through more hurt. But if you're not been watching football as long as me, I can see why that would be in your top 5. I've been watching football since like 95, 96. It's 2025. Been watching football like 3 decades. So man seeing the highs of the highs with Manchester United, and I've seen the lowest of the lows. And it's always worse when you lose, when you know your team is good, or your team is very good, or it's great, or you're that close. Or it's but yeah. We move. 6-1 City was worse than the 7-0. I agree. I do agree. I hear you on that. But yeah, you lot, final few questions, people. Final few questions. Yeah, I know we at C24. I know we spoke. I know you joked, man. That's crazy. Because we the same age bracket. That's bad. Yeah, I know I don't look as old as I look, but yeah, that's what it is, people. Certain people talk about how do you deal with certain things. It's because when you've been through certain shit, it's like it's what it is. It's like when you've been through a couple, like remind them in the chat, there may be females watching as well. That first heartbreak will kill you. That first genuine heartbreak that you have when you split up with your partner of a long time will absolutely wreck you apart. And then when you go through the second heartbreak, it's bad, but it's not as bad. And then eventually, of course, heartbreaks suck and they're bad, but nothing hits like that first one, yo. That first one have you like my chest, you know what I'm saying? And that like that first one different builds character. I like disappointment builds character in real life. Disappointment in football builds character. So this is why I don't lose my mind when certain things happen, because I've been through what you like people do in the chat. I've been there with you, the hope train, the delusional train. When I was younger, losing my shit when certain things happen, because you're younger, you're less in control of your emotions when you're younger. When you're, you know what I'm saying, a kid, when you're 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, or you're 14, 50, or a teenager, 14, of course, you're supercharged even 17, 18, 19. But eventually, as you get older, you just mellow out. Yeah. Like that's what it is with football. I've seen Manchester United fail at the highest level. Not consistently, but multiple times. I've seen United fall short in the Premier League. I've seen Manchester United fall short in the Champions League, whether that's the final or the semi-final or the quarterfinals, on multiple occasions. Heartbreaking. So that's why people say, oh, why does the 7-0 not bother you so much? Because I've seen us lose a Champions League semi-final to a team we should have won. How does it not bother you? I've seen us, come up against Brazilian Kaká. Well, he's Kaká at OT, and then do a Mazur in the away leg. Seen us come up against Real Madrid, like, and stuff like that. Like, I've seen us lose the league on the last day on multiple occasions. Not one. I've seen us lose the league on the last day on multiple occasions. That's worse than any one score. Hear what I'm saying, people? Multiple. Not once or twice, multiple. Say we're on the flip side, I've seen us win on the last day multiple times. Yeah. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? Let the age be known, man. People already know if they don't. See? That T24 similar age to me. So that will, because he's seen United lose the title 3 years to United. A 3-0 loss to Arsenal ain't going to be the end of the world for man, as bad as it is, because he's like, right, I've been through worse. Flawless, but never like Liverpool with a single point. But close to. Not a single point, but we've lost it on like close if I check back. Yeah, like if I check back, might not have been a point, but it was close. It might have been 2 or 3. Something like that. Yeah, I tell her, see, this is where the man knows we lost it on a point to Blackburn. So we have done. See that much trauma? That was really, I was young them times, but it's still traumatic. Did we lost it on goal difference twice? I didn't know that, but I know we've lost. See, a point to Blackburn, we lost it on twice. We lost it on a point to Arsenal in 98. See what I'm talking about, people? This is shit man's forgotten about. It's heartbreaking. Fucking heartbreaking. Yeah, the way people get on cold for that is crazy, Shine. Because he missed them chances against West Ham. Like, we should have even been in that situation in the first place. People just on his case. But shout out King Cole, man. Did you think that City last day one was done before the? Yeah, I thought we had it. I thought we had it. I did. No, I've not seen the Fergie documentary. No, I've not watched it. No. What's he saying? What's it on? What platform's it on? Yeah, keeper was on smoke. And the worst thing is Liverpool would beat Blackburn that day, the same time. So Liverpool could help us win the league. Fuck, you know. I even realized we lost the league twice by a point. Fucking joke thing, yo. So yeah, to bring it full circle, people, like that's why I'm a little bit more. I can manage the disappointment. Did we bottle the league to Blackburn? No, we was missing our best player and it cost us. That's what happened. I believe Cantona kicked the fan and then he banned him that year. I believe, but double check that because I always get some of the years mixed up. But I think Cantona got banned. I think so. Yeah. So he kicked the fan, yeah. Wait, let me double check this. What year is this? So yeah, it would have been that year because it would have been 94, 95. So yeah, he kicked the fan that year. So if Cantona stays fit, we probably win the league that year. Yeah. Fuck. Martin. That kid was clean though. It was clean. But yeah, you lot like the stream. Continue to run up the likes for one shot of 50, man. One shot of 50. Closing out, you lot like 5 minutes and I'm out. 5 minutes. Get your questions in. Yeah, we're at 15,492 subscribers. 3 more subscribers, right? We just hit 50 likes. Let's get 5 more. And 1 more, 3 more subscribers, people. Couple last questions. This is Simon taking us down memory lane. This is hurtful, man. Jesus. Actually, a lot of joy. I'm not going to lie. Hell of a lot of joy. See Manchester United do that a lot, man. Just do the fucking lot. It's great. Hopefully we get back there one day. So let's fucking hope so. Let's friggin' hope so. I'll have to check. It's on the BBC. All right, I'll check it. Flawless, but you got the lead. I can't remember. I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember. I know there was injuries that season as well. Injuries didn't help, if I remember correctly. We'll have to go and check that. We see more than some people see in their lifetime. Flawless, we was blessed. Oh, truly. My pops used to always say that to me. You have no idea how lucky you are, like growing up in the era that I did. Because he grew up in a worse era than me for United. Liverpool winning a lot. Now getting relegated. All that type of shit. So, well, you know how to get back there, man. Don't worry, nephew, man. You're going to be around long enough to see United win it all again, man. Don't worry about it, man. We'll be there. We will celebrate together. Don't worry about that, man. I got you. We got you. Shout out to Rants. It's Rants Live. Shout out to Rants. I'll redirect him in a second. Will do. But let's see. Nah, it's gonna happen, man. Don't worry, and we will be there. It won't be televised, but it will be live streamed. Don't worry about that, man. You don't worry about that. How are you lot saying? So we don't have to go now. We don't have to continue down memory lane. We can come back to 2025. Yeah, hold that side. You deserve it. Hey, nephew, you never know, man. You could see Birmingham or West Brom or Wolves win something one day. Could happen. See Leicester win a Prem. So, saying Forrester in Europe could happen. Yeah, man, you should want the best for the Midlands, man. You like ain't seen glory in a minute. Hit me shine. Why do you think Sesko's gonna ban? Talk to me. And when you say ban, what are you saying? Hit me with the performances and the goal tally. Chat to me, Shine. And are you going on the weekend, Shine, as well? Just asking our interest. Can I celebrate with United when United are back? No, just because you be back in Liverpool. Well, we need a Liverpool dynasty and right to tell all this nonsense. Nah, stay over there, you joke, man. Skyfall, I forgot, you know. Skyfall, I fucking forgot. Yeah, joke, man. Huh? I forgot. Like his attributes, I think he gets 15 goals in the league. I think he gets 10. But I hope you're right, Shine. And enjoy, man. Enjoy, Shine. Enjoy the game. Hopefully we win. I ain't super confident, but yeah. Nah, you don't need a dynasty to stop Arsenal. It can just switch. Why it have to be a dynasty? It could be Liverpool, then City, then Liverpool, then City. See, you ain't slick. You know what I'm saying? We need a Liverpool dynasty. Like, no, we don't need a dynasty to stop Arsenal. I can't be a Liverpool, City, maybe Chelsea, someone else. This fucking guy. Yo, we need it. Yeah, I'm glad you watched the United treble on TV side, man. Love that. Love that. Love that. For real. I don't know why they think that. I think he'll get around 12 goals. I said 10 in the league. I said 10. What are you saying there? Me neither. I'll go to this game. We won't do good. They'll put me off and I won't again for a game. I won't go again for ages unless there's an away game. I think we'll do all right this game, you know. I actually think United will do all right in this game against Arsenal. I genuinely think we will. Unless they do all right, we won't get mauled. We can't get with Embuemo and Cunha and Sesko, adding Ahmad, adding Bruno. We do have players who can do something going forward. So we have something to counteract them. Even if we do go a goal down. With Embuemo and Cunha, you got players who can create for themselves and do something in an instant. Go past the player and slap it. Top bins. Got two of them out there. So it's definitely like, I think we'll do. It won't be a good. Don't get misunderstood. The performance won't be pretty. It'll be rugged. They'll dominate the ball. We'll hit them on the counter attack. It'll go how all 3 games went last year. It'll go how the Premier League both games went and how the FA Cup game went. And it was a 1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw. So hopefully we can get a dub. Hopefully. But I don't see it. I don't see it happening. It's got draw written all over it. 1-1. I can see Gyökeres scoring. I can see Sesko scoring. See them scoring for real. Tuesday, Arteta is enough to stop Arsenal. That is facts. I had a City fan who's 23 say United will never win a Prem in his lifetime ever again flawless. What would you reply? All right, cool. But if you believe that, Fez, I don't think United in their history have gone a lifetime without the Prem. What's the longest drought we've been on? 50 years? I personally wouldn't class that as a lifetime, but maybe he does. I say maybe he does. That's my reply to that. Say this, yeah. Flawless, that's why you're a crook and you fraud, you deserve it. Why? Because you watched the mighty Manchester United win a treble. Yeah, it's great. That wasn't my fault. How? You could argue it, yeah. Our OT last season, you could argue it, but they were starting to click into gear and dominate. But we did have chances, actually. I remember Maz had a chance. Someone else had a chance as well. We actually created the bad chances in the game. But I ain't going to get drawn in and gassed up, man. Because I know the issues that we have. Lineup is key, though. What the manager does lineup-wise is absolutely essential. What's he on? That's it. What's his manager on from a lineup perspective? That's where we're at. But, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we did. Yeah, I remember we had a few chances that game that we should have done better. Well, but I'm not getting gassed up because I think they'll be on it as well. So, and this guy, his lineups, like, what does he do defensively? All right, goalkeeper is what it is. Don't play Maguire. Don't play Shaw. We got a shot. If it's Euro, who the hell can we play? Because Heaven's injured, right? Where the United injuries? Let me find out who this is. Let's see. It's actually injured. Let's see. I know players are missing. Let me actually find out. So they're saying there, Martinez, Onana, Xerxes, Maz. Also, Heaven's available then, according to this. All right. So just go Heaven, Euro, Delit. If you go with those three, it'll probably go Agate, Bruno. You know I play Cass, but Agate, Bruno. Even though I think Agate would be fine in this type of game. Dogu, Ahmad. And then he's gonna go. He's not. He should start Sesko, but he's not. Start Sesko. That adrenaline gonna kick him and get him through the game in his 90 minutes, even though he's not up to speed. Going Bremo, Cunha, Sesko, but he's gonna go Mount. He's gonna play Mount. He's gonna play Maguire and or Shaw or some foolishness, man. He's gonna definitely do that. Gonna do some fun. I know Onana always back in training, man. This guy just never stays injured, you know. Like, oh, you went. Why are you rushing back to do what? Yeah, it says here currently being assessed. Xerxes currently being assessed. Hey, if it's Sesko for a limited amount of time, and then Xerxes for a limited amount of time, run that. Maybe it's that. This is what it's telling me here. So outside of Martinez, it's Onana, Xerxes, Maz. See, and I think that's the wrong way around. I think it's the wrong way. I think it's the wrong way around. Yeah, didn't want to bring the main event. No, what did you hear? No, what did you hear? Yeah, I got 1-1 draw too, nephew. Shine, I'm with you. I got City winning the league this year too, to be honest. Yeah. Hey, Si, nobody asked you, mate. No one asked you your feelings on this. I've seen Liverpool likely to bring 2 attackers. I'm buzzing. No one asked if you were buzzing. It's this guy. Huh? That team you picked isn't mad techie, but it's physical and could work. A lot of pace and power. That's what we got to do, Chris. That's why I'm saying play Heaven, Euro, Delit, Ahmad, Dogu, Casemiro, Bruno, and Bremo, Cunha, Sesko. That team, whoever the goalkeeper is, let's say it's Onana, has a shot. You can get a result. They have an off day, you're on it. You can get a result. You can get a win. You can get a draw. Adding Xerxes, you can bring him off the bench. Or maybe even start Xerxes and bring Sesko. Nah, I'd start Sesko. Start Sesko. So I'd say start Sesko. Hopefully Højlund and Garnacho don't see minutes. That's what I say. Hopefully none of them see minutes. We ain't winning 3-1. Nah, hey, Q&A flawless information. How about you short, mate? Huh? I want to ask for your information. This guy. It's the extras. You could just drop the information. Oh, I'm buzzing. I want to ask you. Huh? Can't wait, man. I'm tired of this. Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal fans, I'm tired of, and the season ain't even started, Joe. And all of them can't win something, so it's great. It's great. And you got just talking about, yo, you didn't want to miss the main event. Oh my God. Egypt. Oh, game week prediction. I'll give him now. Give me a second. Give him now. 1 second. I'm just pulling out the matches as we speak. Why is this thing moving slow? What is happening? Where are the matches? Right, opening day. So Liverpool, Bournemouth. Oh yeah, I'll let you lot know what's going on. But yeah, Liverpool, Bournemouth. 2-1 Liverpool. Villa, Newcastle. 3-1 Villa. Brighton, Fulham. 1-1. Sunderland, West Ham. Shit, I don't know what either these are. 2-0 Sunderland. Tottenham, Burnley. Coys. 3-1 Spurs. Wolves, Manchester City. 2-0 City. Chelsea, Palace. You know what? Fuck Chelsea. 1-1. That's what we're going with. 1-1. Nottingham Forest, Brentford. 2-0 Forest. Hyde Arsenal, 1-1. Leeds, Everton. Fuck Leeds. 1-0 Everton. Let's go. There you go. Flawless. If you think we met, yo, sky full, you know, twisted face. It's flawless if we win 3-1. Remember, I said it. Forget if we did lose. Yeah. I might, because we ain't been going back and forth, but the chat won't let you forget. The chat ain't gonna let you forget. It's my what's the prediction called? That's my what's the word I'm looking for? You like help me out. It's late. It's my surprise prediction. That's what I'd say. Is it surprise? You don't know what I'm trying to say. Surprise. Flawless, who's the biggest celebrity? You or Skepta? Don Hassan? That's the answer. Me nor Skepta. You know what I'm saying? Can we pale in comparison when it comes to celebrity and the scale of Lord Don Hassan? That's what I'd say. Oh, I got it. As a rival, you mean? Hey, but rival? Chelsea fans just be talking too much. I even have anything against Chelsea, but your fans just chat too much. Like, so I'm just like, all right, fuck it. And actually, all jokes aside, I think Palace are good enough to get a draw as well. I think Palace are genuinely good enough to get a draw. Bear in mind, I picked Chelsea to finish fourth. But yeah, I'm going 1-1, man. Eze, Mateta, Sa. Hey, if Wharton's 100 million, hey, it shouldn't be that crazy. They've got Sa, they've got Eze, they've got Mateta, they've got 100 million pound Wharton, and you lot were telling me that Wharton's the guy. You know what I'm saying? He only pales in comparison to Lord Don Hassan. So you're telling me he's on that scale. So therefore, if Wharton's that good, he should be, what's it called? They got a very good team. They have a good front three. You add in Wharton. Who else plays in midfield with them? I don't know. You've got Guehi at the back. You've got, what's his face? The Danish brother. Anderson's there as well. Solid goalkeeper in Henderson. They got players. Am I wilding just? Don't Palace have players? So why is this so crazy? Hey, where's everyone? Everyone come to the front of the congregation who was waxing lyrical about Wharton. Mama telling me, Daza was telling me he's Michael Carrick 2.0. Man are telling me he's the next best thing and he's a 100 million pound player and and all this. So therefore, they should get a result. Everyone wants half their team. Exactly, Chris. Eze, he's wanted. Sa's a good player. People are fans of Mateta. Wharton's, you know, he's the next thing. You know what I'm saying? It's the next best thing since Lord Don Hassan. Like, you got Kamado, you got Guehi, who Liverpool want. The goalkeeper's solid. You got Munyes. Who's their fullback? Who's the left back? Yeah, who's their left back? Like, but just the thing, that's the thing that I'm saying. People say he's worth that. And I was saying, I don't see that. And people was like, how can you not see that? Because I personally just don't see it. Is it Mitchell? All right. I think I'm forgetting someone who plays for them. But my overall point is they got players. That's my overall point. Love every time, Sam. You already know, man. You lot, make sure you subscribe to Don Sam's channel. It's my guy right there. Make sure you subscribe. Zai, I think this too. I agree with you on this. I think he's good, but I don't see the hype. And when I say I don't see the hype, people are telling me he's 100 million. If you're 100 million, I got to see Belieber level quality. And I don't see it when I watch. Granted, I don't watch him a lot. So that's why I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm just saying in the limited time I've seen him, I've not seen it. And like Jez says, he hasn't played enough, in my opinion, to warrant that. I don't think he's cracked 30 league games in a season yet, which should be a concern. You got to get on the pitch. You got to get on the pitch. You're saying, yeah, 21 and and looking there, yeah, he played 16 matches, 23, 24. Granted, he played 26 matches in the championship, so he was a January signing. And he played 20 league games last season. It's not enough. Like 27 games for them overall. 16 games for them before that. Even in the championship, bear in mind he's a teenager, low numbers. Because championship's like, what, 42 games? 26 matches in the championship, 18 before that. Like, that's all it is. Makangri says he's a much better passer than Belieber. Do you think he's a better player? Don't hit me with the inflation. Hit me with what you think he's worth, not what he's going to go for. Because if I did that with Madueke, people would be on my case. United are doing that with Garnacho right now and people are saying it's wrong. So you can't pick and choose. But yeah, I hear you, Si, but you can't pick and choose when it's market inflation when you want to use it. People say Garnacho's not worth that. Well, with market inflation, he is more than that. But we all know he's not 40, 45, 50 billion pound player. First. Oh shit! Happy Independence Day, yo! Is it India Independence Day? Love that, man. Shout out to all my Indians apart from Sai, man. Big up all of my Indians every single time, man. Shout out to all my Indians out there, man. But I get a lot of watches from India, so yeah, big up, man. Big up, man, to all my Indians. Big up the whole of Asia as well, man, because we got a lot of people who watch the channel from Asia. So yeah, salute to all of you lot, man, every single time. Garnacho or more on Gams Pedersen? Garnacho. So I say. Yeah, hold that side. Hold that, man. Hold that. Hold that, man. Hold that. But nah, all jokes aside, happy Independence Day to all my Indians. Love that, man. Love that. But right, people, we're closing out. Run up the likes. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget as well, people, just because we're now back on Twitch, so all the watch-alongs you got on the playback will now be on the Twitch, people. So Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup, some championship games, UFC watch-alongs, boxing watch-alongs, all I'm trying to think, all over on the Sarcasm City TV, Twitch, however, and NBA as well. That's the one I was missing. The games that are on the playback, I'm still giving out VIP passes for. But I'm going to make the playback chat subscriber only mode. So I'll still be active with the chat, but get over to the Twitch, people. Get over to the Twitch. So go to www.twitch.tv/sarcasmcitytv. That's www.twitch.tv/sarcasmcitytv, or you download the Twitch app for free. Sign up for free, create an account for free, and follow Sarcasm City TV. It's crazy that Rants just raided because I was just about to raid Rants as well. Shout out to Rants every single time. So yeah, people, everyone who's joining over from the raid, Twitch people, we're going to be back live on Twitch this season for the Premier League watch-alongs and everything else I just mentioned. So some of you lot have been here that long that when we was there 2-3 years ago. Re-download it, but stay on the playback as well, people. Yeah, if Steve's live, I'm going to send you lot all over to Steve. But big up my brother Rants for the raid. I know he's over there playing Max Payne. Shout out to Rants every single time. Back again is tomorrow, Warrior J. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah, see, you just troll. This guy is a troll, but I fucks with you, Twisted Fate, man. I just 3 years on Garnacho's contract potential, young player, market inflation, 90 million player now for Garnacho. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what it is. Come on, can't tell me what and this, what and that, and I say 1-1 against Chelsea, and it's like, whoa. It's like, come on, man. What are we doing? What is going on? Hey, big up to Rants for the raid. Everyone run up the likes as I'm literally closing out as we speak. I was just about to redirect to Rants myself, actually. The live stream for him as well. Shout out to Rants, though, every single time. Make sure you subscribe to Rants and Bants. Make sure you buy the pay-per-view for his fight, people. He's fighting literally next week, Saturday. Next week Saturday, he's fighting, people. So literally in 8 days, 23rd of August, Saturday, the 23rd of August, go buy the pay-per-view. The pay-per-view is only £5, people, which is cheap. Only £5. If you can make it to Cardiff, get to Cardiff, buy your tickets. All of the links is on his page, on his Instagram, etc. Make sure you check out his vlogs as well, man. Make sure you check out his vlogs because you know Rants is going to stop, man. Rants is going out there with bad intentions. He's stopping, man. Man ain't seeing the final bell. Man, ain't even no hope thing, man. Rants going to stop him. 110% Rants is going to stop him. I have no doubt. I'll be in the building. I think Expressions will be there. He's walking him out as well. But yeah, if you can get to Cardiff, buy a ticket, pull up. If you can't get to Cardiff, buy the pay-per-view, select his name as well. Select Rants and Bants, his name on it, because it adds to his purse also. And like I said, it's only £5, people. You got support. Rants be out here not only giving you great free content, putting on so many content creators. He's helped so many people in this space. When I was doing the Sarcasm City TV specials, whether it was the second wave ones or whether it was the gold ones, the main ones, his name popped up consistently throughout. So whether it's the GOATs, Mount Rushmores, or it's the future Mount Rushmores, then yeah. Like, that's what it is. Yeah, people. So yeah, he does. Yeah, I'm sure you can. Kwame, check it out. He says, can I watch from Jamaica? Click the link. I'm pretty sure it's worldwide. So I'm sure you can watch from Jamaica. Check it out. I'm pretty sure you can. Like I said, people, it's on his page. Hey, can one of the mods or one of the regulars get the actual pay-per-view link? But if you go to his YouTube channel, it's underneath in the description. If you go to his Instagram page, it's in the bio as well. It's in the bio, and like I said, it's cheap. It's only £5. Big up to Nick for the super chat. Says, how can I be happy after being rejected by a girl? Keep it stepping, man, Nick. We all get rejected by girls. You think you gonna score 100% of the shots you take? If a striker misses an easy chance, does he stop shooting? Like, should I tell her I'm moving on and don't need her? Don't need to tell her that. Just move on. Actions speak louder than words, Nick. You don't have to tell her that you're moving on and don't need her. Just move on. You don't need to do that. Just move on. Don't need to be extra. Don't have to fight with her or argue or anything like that. And I know it can suck if you really, we've all been there, if you really like the girl as well. You really like her, that can, but just move on. Find someone who likes you for you, Nick. Once a girl tells you she don't like you, like, it's game over. You just keep it stepping. Like I said, it sucks, but here we are. Let me check, Jess. Yeah, I think you wait 1 second. Let me have a look. Yeah, just let it go. Do your thing, man. Do your thing, Nick. I'm just checking what you sent, Jess. Yeah, I think, yeah, this is it. Yeah, what Jess dropped in the chat. It's on there. Yeah. Live stream. Yeah, it's there. So all the info is there, people. It's all on there. All on there. See, Dazza put it in the chat. Yeah, lots of them put it in the chat. Shout out to Dazza, shout out Sai. So go support, man. Go support. So yeah, that's what it is, Nick. Concentrate on you. Use that fuel to build whatever you're building in your own life, and just keep it stepping, man. Keep it stepping. Just move on, man. You don't need that drama. Let's see. Yeah, man. Use Bruno as an example. No matter what, man. No matter what. What else are you lot saying? Big up to, I just call you Pandemonium because the name's crazy. What you saying, Flawless United 2-1? Nah, I think it's one apiece. I think we got too many deficiencies to beat them. So yeah, one apiece. See, I need to follow suit, not even to because of anything y'all related. I just need to get in the gym. My man's just been busy, but yes, like Dazin says, go to the gym, bro. Get some new motivation to pump iron. I do. Tired of being a stick insect myself. I need to get in the gym, man. I really, really do. I gotta get that into my, what's the word I'm looking for, in rotation, and get a regular schedule of just going gym on a regular basis. Do these shows late at night, then run gym, and then come back and sleep. Do you know how long it takes to move on? The heartbreak is rough. Extremely rough, Nick. Heartbreak sucks. I hope it ain't your first one. Absolutely sucks. There's no time frame on it. But this is going to sound really cliche, but time really does heal things. You won't feel this bad in 2 weeks. You won't feel this bad in a month. You might still feel bad. It might just be like a 1% down, but trust me. Yo, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, just time, man. Keep busy. That's all I'd say, man. Whatever your goals are, because I don't know you, Nick, because we've never spoke before. You've not been a regular in my chat, so I don't know you like that. But whatever you do, just concentrate on that. Whatever you're doing, double down on that, triple down on that. So if you're working towards a goal, work hard towards that. Get some more goals. If you're going gym, if it's job, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Whatever the case may be. But big up for the super chats, Nick. But that's what I'd say. Do things you like, man. I don't know, hobby-wise, whatever you like to do. That might include gym, sport, watching films, series, going clubbing. I don't know, whatever it is, man. Just positive. Exactly, man. I got to get ready for Don C, yo. That's what it is. That's why I'm trying to get in shape. I seen Don C one time. He was on a show, and this guy's shoulders didn't even fit in the screen. I was like, yo. Don C just out there, yo, just looking like security, yo. I'm like, damn. I gotta stop talking all the shit again about Arsenal before he catches me and his night. Night, yo. I need to get a little, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little strength. You gonna fold me? You know what I'm saying? Gonna fold me. Oh, is it? All right, bless. Is that what you do, Dazzle? I'll shout you then once I need it. You know what I'm saying? I shout 100%. Because I always look for help with these stuff, with this type of stuff. Customize it from beginners all the way. I am definitely a beginner, fam. So yes, don't me I'll be out here dying. So yeah. Let me know, Dazzle. Actually, I'll shout you. Once I'm back in gym, you'll hear me mention it. Then we'll pattern it. I actually just need to sign up and get it sorted. Yeah, man. Out there built like he can't even turn like this. He gotta turn his whole body. You know what I'm saying, man? Man gotta walk through doors sideways and that, yo. Like, it's crazy. Oh, don't he look like you go outside and just bench press a car? You feel me? It's like, you don't even go gym. Just goes outside and just bench presses a car on the roadside. Bit up to Nick, says, I want to be a Canadian astronaut, but no, that's 20, 40s, 50s goals is really hard. I feel if I'm easily broken with this pain, I can't survive space. This will make you stronger, man. Trust me, Nick. This heartbreak in a year's time will make you stronger, man. Just concentrate on whatever you're doing, whatever the case may be, whatever job, whatever goals you're working towards, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I can say to you, Nick. And continue to do stuff you like hobby-wise, whatever the case may be. Short-term goals, long-term goals, all of that stuff. And it does suck. And there's no easy fix. It's just time. Just time. I appreciate the super chats, Nick, man. I do. Yeah, man, it's either a blessing or a lesson, man. It's either a blessing or a lesson. Just learn, man. We all learning. Myself included, man. Learning every day. That's it. I think that's it. Big up, Nick. You've come to the right place. We have fun here every night. Yeah, join, man. This is the crazy ass city that is, and we welcome all. Apart from Ryan, we welcome all. Like, he's the only guy that's not welcome in the city. And as bad as, and hey, to Nick, as bad as you're feeling, at least you didn't say this stupid shit.
By the way, can I just say, the two girls below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them.
All right, big up the panel. See, Nick, you didn't say that. As bad as it feels right now, you didn't say that years ago, and it's still going to get played for years to come. You weren't the laughing stock of our whole. It's been seen by millions of people of you being stupid forever, man. You weren't made merch called 16 out of 10. I literally put it on a t-shirt and sold that. Literally. Sold it. I'm going to bring back the merch as well. If you're a member of the channel, you can email as well and get some of the merch. But yes, legendary clip. You are known for being a 16 out of 10 guy. So as bad as you're feeling, at least you didn't do that shit. And it's not going to be overplayed over and over and over and over again. I'm going to play this shit at his wedding. I'm going to play this shit to his kids. I'm going to play the video to his grandkids. I'm going to play it at his funeral. Nowhere. I will play this every day when I'm gone in a past life and I'm in heaven or hell. I'm gonna go and play it there too. Like he's saying, you gotta look at this, man. Look at this idiot. 100%. Show it everywhere. Like forever. Nah, it's not. It was Yan City and Eleanor. They were the two females. Shout out to Eleanor. Shout out to Yan City. They were the two girls in the picture. They were the two women in the picture. So yeah, just think about it. As bad as it can be, Nick. Just look at that clip and think, rah, I've been a laughing stock for years. He's been a laughing stock for years. I literally sold 16 out of 10 t-shirts for £16 and 10 pence. Think about it, yo. It'd be worse, yo, as bad as you're feeling. You're forever known as the 60 that, like, you're not escaping that. People see him on screen. We've been on the show. And people have popped up in the chat and been like, when he's talking, yo, that's the 16 out of 10 guy. Imagine being known as the 16 out of 10 guy. Like, we all make mistakes, but yo, that shit follows him around. Sold him, yeah, legit. The website. It's on Shopify, 16 out of 10, yes. Sold him. When I bring him back, there'll be a little more than that, but yeah. It's crazy. Like, you don't think I'm joking? I think I got one of them here. 1 second. Bear with me. But think about it to the point that wave in the original clip, people added stuff. Check this one.
Can I just say, the 2 goals below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
You don't think I'm joking? Look at this. What I'm saying. All times we had it in red. We had people, we had it in red and black. We had it in white and black. We had it in black and white and had it in blue and white. Look at this. Legit merch. 16 out of 10. Look, the Sarcasm City TV logo on it. Check. You don't see that? The legit logo. This is legit merch, people. 110% cotton. It is labeled the whole 9. It is 16 out of 10, people. Like I said, red and black, black and white, white and black, and blue and white. I don't think I'm joking. I don't think I'm joking. I'm telling you. So I say all that to say this, Nick, you ain't that. It could be worse. All I'm saying. Could be worse. It's mad. It's mad. Yeah, there you are. But shout out to everyone in the chat. Nah, it's the reason why 16 out of 10's got a mention, because Nick was talking about going through stuff and being rejected and going through heartbreak. And then I was just saying how, as bad as you're feeling right now, at least you're not this guy. There's so many edits. Look, there's more.
By the way,
but
can I just say, the 2 goals below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them.
Right, okay. Big up the panel. I told as for yo, there's remixes, yo. It's like a hit song, yeah. And people just be making that remix. Oh shit, yo. But yeah, if you're a member of the channel and you're on the 2nd tier or higher, you can get merch still. The shop's still open for you lot. So if you want a 16 out of 10 tee, Sarcasm City TV tee is there, yo. Yeah, and you know who added the crickets? That was Tom Little, man. Tom Little's idea. He added the crickets. But yeah, it's always good to go down memory lane with that, yo. Yeah, send it me Prime. I'll add it to the StreamYard if you've got it. But yeah, I say all that to say this. Big up Nick for all the super chats. Appreciate you, Nick, for all the super chats. Hope you're still here, man. And like I say, just watch that clip. 16 out of 10. It's on the Clips channel as well. Sarcasm City TV. It's on the Clips channel. It's there on the with the whole origin story of it as well. Look, I'll show you like now before we close out. Shout out to Prime. He does a phenomenal job running the Clips channel. Look. Show you lot right now. Let me find this. Where's the videos? Hold up. The 16 out of 10 origin. Where is it? I'm looking for it as we speak. Oh no, I'm on the wrong thing. That's why. I run up the likes, hit the subscribe button as well, people. See, look, right here, people. The origins, man. It's an origin story. Look, literally. Look what it says. The origins of the 16 out of 10 clip. The origins. So you can see the full clip when it originally happened. You know it is. It's in the chat, people. It's in the chat. Along with many other things as well. Oh, there. Look at this. Ample stuff. Make sure you check out all the new clips as well, man. See that? It could be like Tony saying it'll take 10 hard right now, but yeah, go to the Sarcasm City TV Clips YouTube channel. But yeah, on that bombshell, we're closing out. Love to you lot who have locked in. Appreciate it every single time. You lot are real ones. Is Steve still live? Steve's still live. We're going to redirect to him. We're back live tomorrow. We'll be on the Twitch. And yeah, we'll be live on the Twitch and the playback. Well, the Twitch, the playback will probably show the game for the Liverpool-Bournemouth game. And then, what have I got? The fan calling show and then the Q&A as well, people. But it won't be solo. It'll be with the rest of the man. So yes, 30 minutes before kickoff. I might even go an hour. But yeah, 30 minutes before kickoff. We'll be live for the Liverpool-Bournemouth Premier League watch-along. Then following that, fan calling show, Talk Your Ish. That will be 11 p.m. UK time. That will be members only. Then 12:30 a.m. Sarcasm City Sports Q&A. Then Saturday, we're kicking it off. You know what I'm saying? Starting at midday, Aston Villa versus Newcastle United. That'll be live on the Twitch. Then we're going straight to the next game, 3 p.m. kickoff, which is Brighton versus Fulham. Then following that, 5:30 p.m., which is Wolves versus Manchester City. Then that's all on the Twitch. And then later on that day, at 10 p.m. UK time, it will be the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A, where I'll be with all the man them discussing all of the things in regards to what's happening in the Premier League that day. And then 11:30 p.m., the first Premier League podcast, Yardman edition of the Premier League season. So I already know that's going to be phenomenal. And then you think we're stopping with content. Oh, we are not. And Sunday, we're kicking off 1:30 p.m. UK time back on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube, because that's what I'm going to do this season. When United are playing the late game, I'm going to run both. I run the watch along before on the YouTube, so I ain't got to switch everything over. So Sunday, we're back 1:30 p.m. UK time. Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. That will go into the main event, which is Manchester United versus Arsenal. And if you think we're stopping there, we're not, because then Sunday night, we've got the Manchester United Arsenal pod. Mandem United pod, going to talk from the Arsenal pod. So I'll be there. TJ Warren will be there. Don C will be there. Tony Claude Gooner will be there. And I'm sure a couple Manchester United fans may drop in as well, people. And if you think we're stopping on Sunday there, oh, we're not, because following that, the Manchester United Liverpool podcast, Barbados edition with Beijing Reds TV. So Barnes will be there, Pops will be there. Hopefully Crab will be there too. And that's just the weekend, people. Come on, man. How much content you lot are getting. And I'm not even reading that off a sheet, people. That's just all off the top of the dome, that schedule. I just went Friday to Sunday like that. Friday, you getting 3 live streams. Saturday, you getting 5 live streams. Sunday, you're getting 4 live streams. And 9 live streams over just a weekend. And then Monday, it don't stop. Because we got the Mandem United podcast, the first one of the Premier League season, where we're talking all things Manchester United. Then 10:30 p.m., the first Talk Your Ish of the Premier League season. No, second one, actually. But the first one that's open to everyone that's not members only. And then even what I just remember there in between all of that, Leeds and Everton on the Twitch. Come on, people. You getting this content, man. Come on. What are we doing out here? I dropped the mic if, you know what I did. I dropped the mic if I could afford to go and get a new one, but I really can't. So, you know. But yeah, big up, man. Shout out to Warrior Jason's first United watch along timestamp for the season on Sunday coming up. You already know. Football's back, everyone. You already know. So big up. Love to everyone that's locked in. Let me set up this redirect as well. Let me set up this redirect because Steve's still live. What's he even live doing? What's this? All right, it's the Juve show. All right, put Sarcasm City TV raid in his chat, people. So I need you to put Sarcasm City TV raid in Steve's chat. Catch you lot tomorrow. This has been the Sports Q&A solo edition live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.